Hey guys, today is January 1st, 2025. Happy New Year, everybody. So, excuse me, a little bit of a cold here. It's later in the day. It's like, I don't know, 4 to 5. I'm just getting some wood here. I'm at the neighbor's place here. We're renting this land from him, but we get wood from him as well. And here down here, this was oats in here, this field here, in this spring here. I'm just gonna disc it once here with the lemkin, and then we'll put fertilizer on, urea fertilizer, disc it once to incorporate that, and then plant it into canola. I think we got DK902, the Cal Roundup Ready canola going on here, because this ground can get wet in the fall. So it's a shorter day canola, so it'll come off a little earlier. Just got to get it to a more narrow window to harvest it, because it has more it's more touchy when it comes to pod shatter and that sort of thing. But still done okay in my opinion. So anyway, I got a load of dry split wood on here. I got to get some limb wood from up here for starting fires and stuff. There's a pile up on the road here, and then go home. And I think Dad and I were working together on doing some wiring on the 2188 there, hooking up those LED lights to power and a switch. And then I think Dad's trying to finish that right now there. I went over to do this before it gets dark. And then, yeah, so anyway, just thought I'd bring you guys up to speed. And anyway, bring you back in a few. Well, this ain't going to be one of your really high quality cold starts, because these new tractors that aren't the old style injection pumps, and this thing's got garbage in here too, but whatever, I'll get this cleaned out before seeding. But you want to see a good cold start, you look at the 21 or the Magnum, 7120 Magnum. All right, let the glow plugs go, grid heater, whatever you want to call it. See if I can capture this for you guys. See, it's not that great, but still, it's a cold start. Nice. It's not that cold, it's just below 0 right now, but throttle up to a little over 1,000 RPM. I will let it chug along for about 5 minutes per maneuver. So anyway, talk to you in a few. When you fight with your frickin' furnace all day and the damn thing doesn't want to light, I tried all afternoon to get the damn thing to go, and it just doesn't want to go. So finally, the hell with it, I'm getting old engine oil. I'll take this outside so I don't make a mess. So yeah, I got a little bit in the bottom here. It should be enough to get it going. Of this pan here, this is when we changed. I think I changed, it was the oil in the Generac. I got a whole pail of it in the back of the shed. I'm gonna use that for other things. But anyway, we're gonna do this here. Hang on, I gotta put you guys down 1 minute. Fire won't light. Just use oil. That took about 5 seconds. Only been effing around for 4 hours trying to get the damn thing to start. That's just the only solution. Holy shit. Oh yeah, look at that. It's actually getting hooked up. Isn't that just king? Maybe we'll be able to combine corn next week. Wouldn't that just be nice? Yeah, it's down a lot, but combines can still get out underneath it though. Yeah. That's, I know it's, I can tell right now it's about 15 feet. So anyway, it's coming together.
It's layers up above it.
Yeah.
why they had to keep it on.
Yeah. There. Got hydro hooked up. We're just pulling out now. Yeah, buddy's over there. So now we just have to get pressure tests on propane. And I think they gotta wire up the panel yet. I gotta get a hold of our guys for that, so. And then we can commission. Just nice. That's just king. Well, it's later in the day. Same day as we were hooking up the hydro. Hydro's hooked up to the dryer, so that's good. And I finally got my lights wired up. Oh my gosh, what a trial. But anyway, I just gotta finish putting the CB back up again because I had to take CB off to get this panel mounted. But I found another switch. This one here has a little rinky-dink light on it. And this is it's wired right into the CB plug, which only goes on when you have the key on. So, look at that. Nice little nifty freaking light. Look at all that light. Isn't that just king? I'm surprised that light bar doesn't put out more than it does. But, thinking maybe I have to just tilt it down a little bit more, like that. It's more of a spotlight than anything, but it's meant for, the purpose of having them is for the cutter bar, and looks like it does the job there. So this one over here I have to tilt down a little bit more so it goes right at the cutter bar, but it does the job too. But yeah, no, I'm glad I got this switch here. I just found it in Dad's box of electrical gimmicks. And then you add the halogens. Boom. Nice. Just like a Christmas tree. So anyway, I gotta get this wiring all cleaned up tomorrow here, get the kind of tied up together. It's kind of a mess right now. Get the CV back up. I might vacuum the cab out a little bit because it's kind of a mess from all the in and out traffic we've had. But anyway, just thought I'd show you that. I'll bring you guys back maybe tomorrow, maybe when we get some more stuff done with hydro and that. So see you in a bit. Talk to you in a few. How do you do? Well, it's the next day. First of all, I apologize in advance if my voice sounds weird. I felt later yesterday, but especially today, like a total bag of shit. Got a nasty chest cold that Mom brought home from school, and of course, yeah, excuse me, took like 5 weeks for the doctors to finally do something about it, because apparently that's the way the medical system works in this province. Because Doug Ford only wants to put like $9 million into healthcare, but we'll have no problem spending $43 billion on a parking lot. Anyway, just thought I'd make a quick vidya here for you guys to update you. Haven't been doing much because I haven't felt very good, but come out here, CB's back up. Tied up these wires is the best I can do. There's these bit here, but no, whatever. It's not a big deal. They're kind of coiled together, so that's good. So if we turn the key on, we got power to the CB, which is off that plug, and we spliced it off of these wires here, and power to the lights. Nice. So anyway, I was gonna go out, empty this combine. The combine's over half full into the cart, but it's late in the day, and the way I feel like shit. Today is Friday, and they're coming up to commission Tuesday, so we got a few days here, and weather's supposed to be cold, but very little snow, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So but anyway, I'll talk to you guys when I get feeling better or something else happens or whatever. So see you in a bit. Yeah, I think the cows are all inside. It's the next day. Just unplugging the tractors here. Feel a little better. Well, what the heck happened to my phone there? Not a great cold start, it's been plugged in, but still, anyway, feel a little better than yesterday, but still feel kind of shitty, but feeling better here progressively. So anyway, that's my emergency accelerant. It's old gas, it's shitty, but it'll make the fire go. So anyway, that's truck number one. The next truck's gonna be a little more dramatic in a bit. Okay, so this girl was plugged in as well. I just unplugged it. Gotta get all my cabs cleaned out, but it's busy full. It's been plugged in for 2 or 3 hours, so I don't know how good this will be either, but you guys will like seeing it. Stick that up your carbon tax, Trudeau. Anyway, gonna let this girl warm up. I can't do too much because I want to do more, but Dad says I gotta rest and take it easy, but still got this godforsaken cough. But anyway, I'm gonna let her warm up. I gotta move it to get at the hay here, but at least I can get her under a roof, so that's good. But anyway, let her warm up here and talk to you in a bit. See you in a few. Give you guys a glimpse. That ground down there is rock hard. So because we got no snow, it's like minus, well, it's minus 10. It was minus 10 last night. It's minus I don't know, like minus 5 or 6 right now, but there's a freaking stupid high amount of wind out there right now, so wind chill like minus 15, so that drives it across the ground. Cows, we have 3 feeding stations. There's a, well, you can't see it, but there's a feeder out there in the pasture, and then we have a gate that slides along the back here, and we put a bale behind the gate so they can eat back here, and then there's a bale in the barn. So 3 areas. Well, they're out in all 3, so we thought, well, what the shit, might as well get both, all 3, and be done with it. But when it's wet, the previous guys let the manure build up here, and of course the cesspool, I scraped as much as I could out of here without getting, problem is now you're into rocks, so I can't put rocks through the manure spreader. So I think what we're gonna do is I got a guy with an excavator. I might get him to scrape his topsoil off of here, and then we're gonna put like 3 or 4 loads of pit run in here, and I think that'll fix the problem, because I'm sick and tired of this turning into a muddy, shitty mess every time it rains. So, or every time it thaws and rains and whatever have you. The only time it's dry and solid is the summertime. We have no rain and we really need it. And the winter time when she's rock hard frozen like this. Now there's no snow, and I'm not complaining, because that means the ground freezes harder, which means it's better to combine that stuff out there. My dryer gets done, and we might go combine tonight. And here comes Dad with the loader to get hay. And yeah, so anyway, Dad's gonna get some bale, I think, to start with for out in the pasture, and then he's gonna get one for the back of the coverall. Puts it right beside the corn planter on that side there, and then enough room I can pull this thing back inside. So it's annoying I have to back this tractor out every time we gotta do hay, but I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to get good shed storage. So anyway, bring you back in a few. There. So pulled this tractor back in here and got the bale at the back. They just reach through and eat this. I gotta cut the wrap on there yet, but enough room I can still get this tractor out of here if I need to. I'm gonna have to this week to hook it on the 600 all corn, but yeah, pretty nice. This I think will be a good cold start. I won't be able to show the exhaust, so I have to be sitting in it for safety reasons, because they won't just start with nothing in the seat, but it'll still be a pretty good cold start. So we gotta get in here, and then we close the door. We put the safety rack down. It's good for people in California. Then we let it do its thing. Let the glow plugs, holy shit, 15 seconds. She must be really freaking cold. Wait here, play the Jeopardy song. Do 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 do. Alright, here we go. Sorry, it's sideways. Oh! There's an epic cold start. Oh boy. Holy shit. Wow. No block heater on this thing either, eh? So that's the problem. Holy smokes. Well, there's your cold start. So, anyway, we're gonna let it chug along for a good 15 minutes or so. And then I gotta move hay here in the barn here. We have hay stacked in here for the hay. And we feed them in here, so. Anyway, talking a few. Good for Justin. Watch out, you'll increase my carbon tax now. Anyway, see you in a bit. Talking a few. How do you do? Young stupid grouse right there. That's kind of neat. Just staring at us. Is that a male or a female? You know, Dad?
Sure. Immature. Last year's crop.
See if I can sneak by it. Oh, it's gonna go into the corn. There it goes. Don't have a bridge. Just go right through the water. Got a hell of a load on the front here though, so that's good. Anyway, I think that's where I'm gonna leave you guys. I'll start the vid up again tomorrow when we start combining, start harvest, harvest 25. Earliest start to harvest 25 I've ever done. But yeah, anyway, leave a comment, subscribe if you like what you're seeing, give a guy a like, you know the drill. Anyway, I'll let you guys go there. If I can make it up this hill, shift up. Right, bud? Incredible sleeping dog. And talk to you on the flip side. Good enough. Whee!
Here's the creek.
There we go. No problemo. Anyway, talk to you on the flip side. Good enough.